don't even think Permi-nipp's a real word, but I'm making it a real word. Permi-nip. I have a permanent erect nipple. It's that cold. G'day legends, how you going? It's Laz and I am back. Yes, finally. Now, I'm starting my vlog out here at Wellington Dam, which is probably about 30 minutes from my house. There's a lot of bikes getting around. You're not meant to ride out here in the dirt or anything because it's actually a national park. Well, I probably won't do that today. Well, I might hit some dirt trails up on the back end there, but yeah, I just thought I'd start the vlog from here. And I took some photos out here yesterday, well last night actually. But the dam was built in 1961, took 2 years to get to its original size. In 1955 they raised it by 15 metres to be able to supply water all the way out to, actually, funny thing, out where I used to live, Leonora and Kalgoorlie way. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This is a quarry just in here. I'll quickly show you before we get going. I've got a couple of things to talk about today, guys. One, another Bunbury vlogger. So you got the quarry picnic area down there. It's pretty cool. That's pretty mad, eh? Reminds me of Wellington Dam, where I used to live over east. That's why one of the reasons why I want to come out here riding today. It reminds me of over east where I used to live. But as you can see, I got the big tank on. The forks are untwisted. Everything is back on. Here you can see the solder, where they soldered it. Well, not soldered, but you know, welded it. It's come up pretty good. I think it may have got a little bit bent because when I was putting the frame back on, some of the stuff didn't quite match up, so I had to give it a little bit of a belt. But it's all back on there. Anyways, let's get going. Gonna do a little bit of a ride through past where I did some photos last night. And yeah, the second thing I want to talk to you about is another channel. I've actually started it already. No videos, but I'll get onto that shortly. But let's get going. It's fucking cold too, by the way. Like freezing. Like it's that cold, my nipples are hard. I have Permi-nip. I don't even think Permi-nip's a real word, but I'm making it a real word. Permi-nip. I have a permanent erect nipple. It's that cold. So freaking cold out here. I got out of the house and I'm like, oh yeah, she'll be right, bro. Nice day, nice sunny day. Be bloody sweet. Go for a burn. Be awesome. And as soon as I got down into these valleys and that, there's a dam there. It's pretty cool, eh? I mean, you're seeing one dam, you're seeing them all. But yeah, I'm just glad I only live about half an hour away from it. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fall off the edge here though, eh? It's bloody haul. Bloody hay, bloody hay, bloody haul. I don't know why I said bloody haul, but whatever. Oh, the other thing too, guys. I have working indicators and brake lights for the first time in 2 years. Yes, that's right. I'm now not... well, yeah, still illegally riding the bike because it doesn't have any front indicators, but it has rear indicators and brake lights now. I got to get it. Monday or Tuesday I'm going into, well, Tuesday I'm dropping the bike off to get new chain and sprockets and rear tyre, so that's a definite positive. And then on Monday or Tuesday I got to go in and get order a new number plate, and I'm going to pop that little baby on there as well, so that way I'm road legal, ready to go. And then I've got to try and suss out some front indicators, but that's, you know, whatever. I'll get there. How nice is that river down there? Look at that. That's awesome, isn't it? Oh, I love being out in the bush, eh? It's so cool. So we're at the bottom of it here now. How cool is this? Looking back down there. Just so you know, people, you're not actually meant to be on that side. You're definitely not meant to be anywhere near that. Ready to go. Now the first thing I chat. I won't be doing too many road vlogs like this. I do want to really just be on the dirt. Now that I have the big tank, I can go for bigger, longer rides, so there may be some times where you may see some road vlogs like this when I'm on my way to a destination of dirt to go riding. Check that out. How cool is that? Nice big swimming hole right there. Can't wait for summer. I'll be hitting it up out here, eh? Look at that. That is awesome. Yeah, you can get down there too, eh? You can get down there too, can't you? Fucking going to have a look. Why not? That's what it's all about. Coming out and having a squiz. But yeah, I probably, once I get the tyres on there, I'm going to want to be doing a lot more dirt riding, some trail riding and stuff like that. So I will do a lot more of that. So, and I'm going to do heaps more because I got the bigger tank, man. I got a 350 kilometre tank on it now, so I can ride for miles. Well, 350 kilometers to be exact, but you know what I mean. I can go for way longer rides. Check this out. Check this out. This is awesome. This is awesome. Let's have a look down here. Just got to watch out for snakes. I was out here yesterday taking photos, which I'll get to a bit later in this vlog, and saw a tiger snake. So it's not very deep, but it looks cold and it looks bloody refreshing. There is a fellow vlogger who lives in Bunbury, does a lot of vlogging around near the beach and all that, and the city and stuff. His name's Fullface, Fullface Motovlogs, or Fullfacevlogs. Go and check him out. The links will be in the description. There'll be an annotation pop up in shortly for you too. Go click it, check him out. Recently did a review on MT-07. Wicked bike, eh? Wicked bike. And it's learner legal, which is awesome for all us people that still don't have our open class. Look at this. This is magical. I love this place. They're just awesome, man. Awesome. But yeah, it's a good review, eh? You know, it goes into a bit of detail. It's more of a test ride, but just his opinion on the bike. And from what I've heard from him and another mate, you remember Callum I used to go riding with, he's just recently purchased one as well, and he says the same. He reckons it's an awesome bike. The only difference is between those two is Fullface has his license, Callum doesn't have his license, so I think he's riding without a license. But man, I've just ridden all the way here 30 kilometers with no number plate. It's actually strapped to my back at the moment. Still haven't been pulled up for it. But yeah, so that's the first thing, guys. Go and check him out, give him a sub, tell him I said g'day. How about that, legends? Had a phone call. Mrs. bought a new rug. Just gonna have a look here. This looks awesome. I won't go too far because I've got a camera on there. Look at that. Isn't this awesome? Which kind of, but that gets me on to my next topic, which is all my photography and all that kind of stuff. I'm getting a lot of people, not a lot of people, but I get a few people ask me how I took certain photos. And for this, what I've done is I've actually started another channel, and it's actually called Laz Let Loose. So I'm going to get going. It's called Laz Let Loose. Now, the reason why I've come up with that, I have done a video, Laz Let Loose, where it's just me, just being me. What I wanted to do is, because I've had people asking me questions on how I took photos. For example, I'll pop a couple up here so that you can actually, hold on. So I've had a lot of people ask me how I've done these photos. So I've started this second channel, purely named Laz Let Loose, so it doesn't tie me down to anything. It's not moto specific, it's not gaming specific, it's not tutorial specific, it's not anything specific. It's just anything and everything that I can possibly think of doing on video, I'll do and I'll put it up there. It could be reviews on tech, or excuse me, a review on something that I can use, moto vlogging or something like that. Anything really, and that's what I wanted to use it for, to be able to show people, physically show them on camera how I achieved the shots that I got and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going down that one too. Did you see that? Pretty sure it's a track. What do you reckon? That's a walking track. So yeah, I want to really... Shit, this gets gnarly, eh? Ah, oh, it just comes to the fucking road, you twat. That was a waste of time. Wait, but you don't know unless you try it. So what I've done is I started it so that I can do things like that and show you how I got those pictures and all that kind of stuff. And that's the reason why I started that channel. It is live, there's nothing up on it as yet. The link to it will be in the description below if you want to go and check it out, to you if you want to subscribe. But yeah, I want to show you how I actually achieved the photos that I got, whether it be using a long exposure, filters on the lens, post-production kind of stuff. And I mean, I don't tend to do too much post-production. I'd rather just try and get all the work done in the camera. So when I set it, I manually set my white balance. Everything I shoot is in manual mode or AV or P mode, PV I think it is. Now keep in mind I only have a standard. Oh, that is sick! Look at that! Oh, lovely, love that. Sorry, getting a bit excited. But yeah, you know what I mean. So I want to be able to show people how I do that. And I suppose, oh shit, got that all the way down there. I suppose really to get started, I kind of really do need, that's sick in there, man. Fuck yeah. To really to get started, I need a topic for a first video. Now I'm thinking of doing one of my, show you how I did some of my, either slowing the water down to make it look smoky. That is sick down there, man. To make it look smoky, or I think we can go down here. Oh no, we can't. There's another water hole to go swimming at. You know what I mean? Like anything like that, or how I got the staff story, stuff like that. That's what it's there for. So when I get asked, oh, how did you do this, or how did you do that, or what are your camera settings, or how do you, whatever. That's where it's going to be on that channel. So that's the whole idea behind it. See how we go. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to say, hey, how's it going? I'm back, finally. I got the big tank on, ready to go out riding heaps more. Gonna do a lot more dirt vlogs, not so much of this stuff. This stuff being on the road. And I'm just generally happy to be back on the bike, really, to be honest. I just can't wait to, sorry, excuse me, get the new chain and sprockets and the tyre fix, and I'm off, ready to rock and roll. Anyways, legends, I'm going to leave it there. If you do us a favour, drop us down a comment on what you'd like to see on that very first video, whether it just be a Q&A on it or something, or whether it be how I got the photos I got that you've seen in this video now. I'll pop a couple more up at the end of this video so you can have a look. Video, so you can have a look, and you know, if you want to see how I've done that, one of them, let me know and I'll do a bit of a video on it. So I'll basically show you my settings on the camera, how I did it, what I used, and what I did in post-production. I'll actually show you everything that I do from start to finish, so that way anyone with a camera with a manual mode on it can do exactly what I'm doing. All you really need is a tripod and a couple of other little cheap things, and you're pretty much set. So anyways, leave us a comment down below on what you'd like to see on that very first video on that first channel, on the next channel, on the new channel. Come on, bro, get your shit together. On the new channel, and we'll go from there. And I look forward to seeing a lot more videos from me, guys. I'll probably head out sometime during the week and hit the dirt. Probably after I get the new chain and sprocket and the rear tyre, I'll be hitting that dirt up pretty quick, I think. Really looking forward to it. I look forward to seeing your feedback down below as always. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Laz, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers. This is magical through here, eh? Look at this. Fucking sick. That's full of sick.